Welcome everyone, this is Vlogs of an Idol. My name is Joen. So there's been a buzz about a SIM na hindi daw nag-expire ang load niya. Well, it's been a problem din for me kasi every time na kapag nagpapaload ako, hindi ko nauubos yung data na pinaload ko. So ang nangyayari, na-expire lang siya kahit sobrang dami pang data ang natitira. Malaking sayang yun kasi if ever kailangan ko ng data, wala na kasi nag-expire lang kagad sila. So getting this non-expiring SIM is a must for me, even if madalasan lang tayo nasa loob ng ating mga bahay. I mean, minsan na lang rin kasi tayo makapagpaload ngayon at nakakatakot baka bigla na lang mag-expire yung mga SIMs natin. And mahirap na rin kapag bigla kayo nawalan ng net tas nasa loob kayo ng online class. Ayun, mawawala kayo sa klase, mag-a-absent pa kayo. Or if inutusan kayong bumili sa tindahan tapos nakalimutan nyo kung ano yung bibili nyo, so kailangan nyo i-chat sila sa FB. Yung iba yung mga SIM ngayon, parang wala na silang free data. So GOMO is the first fully digital telco launched in the Philippines. GOMO, which runs under Globe's nationwide network, offers its subscribers prepaid promos by using their data as mo creds, which is used to convert into calls and text. In this video, we will be talking about if you should buy a GOMO SIM in 2021. By the way, if you'll enjoy this video, a quick thumbs up and subscribe to the channel would be great. First off, let's set up the SIM to a smartphone. I will be using the Huawei Wi-Fi Lite that supports up to 4G LTE network. I'm sorry I can't test out the 5G capabilities of the SIM kasi wala naman akong 5G phone. Once we put in the SIM to the phone, we'll have to download the GOMO app from the Google Play Store to acquire the free 25GB data. Once we open the app, we'll have to input the GOMO SIM number and wait for a verification code to enter. Then we'll have to create an account for the app and a 6-digit PIN for added security. Once it's done, you're all set up and it's GOMO time. I've been using the GOMO SIM for a month now. Nagagamit ko siya whenever I go outside and I need to check on my social media whenever on travel, and in terms of speed, it is efficient. Never ko pa na-experience na hindi siya makakalap ng signal for data. Although this SIM is powered through Globe, so if ever mahina ang signal ng Globe sa inyong location, well, you might experience delays and slow data connection. Now you might be asking, naloload down rin ba to katulad ng mga regular SIMs? The answer is no. You can only load this SIM through GCash, credit, or debit cards. Hindi mo siya maloloadan outside the app so hindi ka makakapagpaload sa mga tindahan. Although ang maloloadan lang sa SIM ay ang data niya and dadalawa lang ang price variant nito, which are $299 for 25GB of data and $499 for 25GB of data and 500 texts plus 100 minutes of calls to all networks. Paano naman kung gusto lang namin ng calls and text na load? Well, kakasabi ko lang kanina, you can use your data as mo creds to convert it for calls and texts. There are only 3 options of conversion, and all of these are no expiry. 30 texts to all networks for 200 MB, 50 texts plus 5 minutes of calls to all networks for 500 MB, and 6 minutes of calls to all networks for 400 MB. It will also be indicated in the app if you still have load for calls and texts. If you'll ask me if this is a fair pricing, definitely. Kasi the non-expiry feature it has is something that anyone would surely pay expensively. And actually, $299 isn't that expensive comparing to other load promos for 1 month. $299 on other telco companies only offers 4GB of data for only 1 month. This one gives you 25GB of data and it doesn't even expire. So this is truly worth it for its price. Speaking of non-expiry, this is not totally a permanent SIM. It still expires for a year if you haven't bought any data in the app. So technically, it still expires, pero aabutin pa naman ng 1 taon yun, so makakapag-ipon-ipon ka pa ng 290 pesos para hindi siya ma-expire. Or if ever naman maubos mo kagad yung 25GB of data at nangangailangan ka na ulit, you can refresh the expiration cycle immediately. Well, for me, hindi naman ako heavy data user and ginagamit ko lang talaga siya if I went outside, and medyo rare na rin yun considering na may bagong strand na nga ng COVID-19 at kailangan mas maingat na tayo. And nagagamit ko lang rin siya if my family is watching Netflix at gusto kong maglaro ng Wild Rift kasi naglalaban yung data connection at naglalag ako kapag naglalaro ako ng Wild Rift. Pero most of the time naman when I use data when I go outside, hindi lang ako yung gumagamit kasi I turn on my hotspot and I let my friends use it as well. Even so, I've only used 1GB of data over a month. Hindi siya ganun kadali maubos even if I used it for streaming videos. Pero magiging depende pa rin naman yan sa usage mo. If you are dependent on mobile data, then maybe it would be faster for you to deplete it. In terms of signal strength, it does a decent job at my location. As long as okay naman ang globe sa inyong lokasyon, it will definitely run fine. I did an internet speed test on a GOMO SIM when it's on a 4 4G LTE setting. The highest I've reached is almost 17 Mbps on download speed, but it does poorly on upload speed that only peaks up to 2 Mbps. As a Wi-Fi hotspot, it tends to slow down when multiple devices are connected, while pares lang naman sila as any other SIM that does that function. So, the question again is, should you buy a GOMO SIM this 2021? Well, GOMO recently had a sale wherein you can buy the GOMO SIM for only 199 pesos, but it is only until January 15. Then you should absolutely have bought it with that price. Getting a SIM with no calls, text, and data expiry is already a luxury. It solves a problem a lot of data users experience with other telco SIMs that offers low promos but is limited to a 1 day or even 1 month of duration. Plus, it is great to finally have a SIM that is fully running digitally. Di mo na kailangan lumabas para pumunta ng mga tindahan to load up the SIM. Di ka na rin maiinis dahil di ka nakapagpa-load dahil sarado yung tindahan. Tamang-tama talaga siya for stay-at-home individuals. Although kapag magka-cash-in ka naman sa GCash, kailangan mo pa rin lumabas pero you still get the point. And also, the app isn't that hard to be familiarized with. Sobrang dali lang ng interface, hindi ka mahihirapang intindihin yung app. If you're in need of data but you're having a hard time consuming it all before it expires, then this is the SIM for you. I would suggest though that they should have decreased the pricing on their load variants. I mean, the SIM price is already 299 pesos. Then sana naman binabaan na nila yung presyo ng pambili ng data dahil 299 naman na yung SIM, so I guess sana ginawa nilang 249 yung pambili ng data. Kasi ayun, nabili naman na yung SIM eh. Yung SIM yung kailangan mo dun. So, nag-subscribe na dun yung consumer sa'yo. So, sana dapat binabaan na nila yung presyo ng data. Diba? So that's it for this video, guys. If you do like the content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell for you to get updated on every uploads that I make. I do it weekly. Yun lang, guys. Everyone, stay safe, keep grinding, and see you sa next video. Bye-bye!